Good evening, everyone. The only students who replied are the school students. What does that tell us? Are they the only ones listening? Most revered Shri Sheen Kaf Nizamji, one of the greatest computer scientists of our times, Dr. Vijay Pandurang Bhatkarji, Tabla Maestro Ustad Zakir Hussain ji, our founder Chancellor Shri Rama Shankar Singh ji, Pro Chancellor Dr. Daulat Singh, Pro Vice Chancellor Professor Khedkar, Registrar Omveer Singh sir, our governing body members, galaxy of intellectuals, all the members of ITM fraternity, and my dearest students. Today is a special day for ITM, and it's a day of pride and happiness for all of us. A few days back, on 19th of November, the 7th Convocation of ITM University Gwalior took place here at the same venue. Dr. Bhatkar and Ustad Zakir Hussain were invited to be conferred upon the honorary degrees. As both the dignitaries were preoccupied with their professional obligations, they could not be present in the ceremony. We are fortunate that Dr. Bhatkar and Ustad Zakir Hussain Sahab consented to be a part of this special convocation ceremony. Today, we all listened to the convocation speech of our renowned Urdu poet, Mr. Sheen Kaf Nizam, which enthralled all of us. Today's special convocation witnesses a confluence of personalities of art, science, and literature. Their presence together reminds us not only of the historic dialogue between Einstein and Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore, but also of C.P. Snow's book, The Two Cultures, published in 1959. We all know that The Two Cultures was included in the 100 best books of the world, which threw light on the intertwining of science and art in a new dimension. The dignitaries present affirm the deep bonding between art, science, and literature. I think that science and art will go hand in hand forever. A scientific mind learns to understand arts better. If you don't have that mind, the abstractness in the art will not be understood. While Dr. Bhatkar is searching for the meeting point of science and spirituality, Padma Bhushan Ustad Zakir Hussain has been an ardent admirer of famous science fiction writer Isaac Asimov. This special relationship between art and science reassures us of terrible dangers of the future. Padma Bhushan Dr. Vijay Bhatkar is the architect of Param supercomputer. His contribution in making India IT and digital competent is outstanding. The whole world has been afflicting from the problem of digital divide for a long time. Dr. Bhatkar has an incomparable contribution in bridging this gap very quickly. According to the ideals as stated in Mahatma Gandhi's book, Hind Swaraj, the Unnat Bharat Abhiyan of Government of India has also been designed to develop the villages of India. As stated by him, arts is equally important for making our lives meaningful and happy. Somewhere he says, take it, and there's a saying that इस चीज को गांठ बांध लो अपनी जिंदगी में कि arts equally important है आपके लिए जितना आपकी अभी जो आप डिग्री प्रोफेशनल ले रहे हैं वो। और जब ऐसे लोग कहते हैं तो उसको बहुत ध्यान से समझ के अपने दिमाग में रख लेना चाहिए. It has been written in our eulogy of tabla virtuoso Ustad Zakir Hussain Sahab that his magical fingers give the impression of the entire cosmos moving on its rhythm and the beat. It's an unforgettable memory for me. When I heard him around 18 years back in Siri Fort Auditorium in Delhi, it was an experience which immediately took me on a journey of classical music. And since then, I haven't looked back. This is my suggestion to all of you here today. Listen to the classical music. It will give you a mind which will make you understand this world better. I feel it while listening to him that the whole universe and the rhythmic sound of Hussein's Sahab's tabla are in harmony with each other. He is the only musician after the world-renowned sitar maestro Pandit Ravi Shankar Sahab who has brought the East and the West together. ITM University Gwalior family is overjoyed with your gracious presence. He last visited Gwalior in January 1997, if I'm not wrong. It's the same year when ITM was founded. It's taken this city 25 years to get him back. And we at ITM University feel proud to have been a reason to bring him back to this city. And we are also celebrating our 25th anniversary celebrations. It was due to this charismatic personality, that his magical fingers on tabla and his curly, wavy, voluminous hair swaying to the same beat created such a unique atmosphere that the youth, especially the girls, used to gush around him. No one can forget a tea brand advertisement of yesteryears featuring Ustadji, enthralling everyone, and his mesmerizing gestures, and the tagline, Wah Taj. I have interacted with him for hardly 5 hours, and believe me, today I am more convinced that being humble and having that humility in you is the first and foremost point in life if you want to digest success. Noted poet and critic Sheen Kaf Nizam Sahab has expanded the vision of all of us by his convocation address. His work, Gumshuda Der Ki Gunjti Ghantiyan, takes us to a temple of a bygone era whose bells still reverberate in the air. No language has anything to do with parochialism. It has a broad and lofty plane. In the language and grammar of art, the creation of the imagination takes on a beautiful form and creates a whole new musical environment. And these are the lines handwritten by him. I have had the pleasure of meeting him twice, and every time I have so much to learn from him. In last night's dinner conversation, after that conversation, I'm a better parent today. Our guests will be pleased to know that the campuses of ITM University are being developed under the shade of the same Bodhi tree under which Tathagat Buddha attained enlightenment. I hope today that you will observe and you will sponge in yourself whatever you have heard today from all these renowned people on this dais. And I can only wish that you become as not carbon copies, as they say, but individuals in yourselves. At the end, my message to you is this: don't let others' perception dictate your behavior and what and who you will be. You will never grow as a person, but if you leave yourself to experience, despite of what others think, then you will grow and learn more as a person. We have people in front of us today who were not dictated by the perceptions of the society, so leave all inhibitions and perceptions behind and celebrate your dreams. On behalf of the entire ITM family, I thank you and welcome you. Thank you. Jai Hind.